My name is Perry Teaff, and I've lived in Napa, I'm going to say 20, 25 years. I bought a place 30, 35 years ago, and I'm probably the closest resident to Napa Pipe. I live on a hill that overlooks the river, and I look down on Napa Pipe, and I've looked at that location ever since I moved into my house. I believe that people are going to be coming to Napa Pipe 30, 40, 50 years from now and saying, this is what should be done. This is what we're going to do with our Rust Belt. This is what we're going to do with our industrial wasteland. And it'll be an example for other people. And it isn't going to create more traffic problems. As a matter of fact, it's going to solve traffic problems. All three of my sons live here, and two of them are married, and two of them have children. And because I have helped them and because their in-laws have helped them, they've been able to buy homes and are raising their families. But Napa just isn't affordable. And it's just so wrong for us to promote the wine industry and promote tourism and promote the wine auction and promote the restaurants and promote the quality lifestyle, while at the same time we don't address the needs of the people that are providing those services. Something is going to happen at Napa Pipe. It isn't just going to stay as an industrial blighted area. Something is going to happen. And I really think it's time for people to accept the visions and also to accept the reputation of a high quality developer. I mean, Napa County couldn't ask for a better organization to come in and develop that property, even if Napa County itself had the vision for it. You go to the towns in Europe, or you go to Amsterdam, or you go to not necessarily the big cities, but you go to the communities, and it's walkable, it's alive. There are people out on the streets, and they're enjoying the environment. And one of my sons lived in Germany, so I'd spend time in these areas. We lost it right after World War II, maybe before, I don't know, but we lost what it is to develop a really livable community where people want to spend time. And there is no other location like Napa Pipe in Napa County. I mean, this is the only location. I mean, people complained and said, well, you shouldn't be using the groundwater because it's going to set a precedent for using groundwater in other areas. Well, no other areas have the groundwater that Napa Pipe has. And this isn't just sort of speculation. This is the environmental impact report that was directed not by the developer, but by the County of Napa. And it had peer review. So it isn't some developer coming in trying to hornswoggle the community into some development that they're going to turn. It is a developer who has shown a willingness to cooperate with the city staff, who spent hours and hours in community outreach trying to define what Napa Pipe should be, who has worked with the elected officials, who have given every opportunity for people to provide their input for what Napa Pipe should be. And from that process, this vision came forward. It's a place that I'd like to eventually move to. I mean, I have a house that's just too big. I need to move out of it. I want to live close to my children and my grandchildren. And I have that benefit. We've lost a lot of our community traditions, our religious traditions, our cultural traditions, and we've allowed ourselves to get spread out and separate ourselves from our family. We just allowed ourselves to do that, and we need to provide an opportunity and a living place where people can live as a community.